Below Pro.
Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Below Pro. So, fun thing here. We, actually completed, at least, well, no, not even at least. We completed the main plot of this game. So, for this stream here, I'm actually going to be heading into, the post-game content. Oh my goodness, my audio source out here is a little loud. Come on, game. Okay, so, I got an email. Dear Numi, I've heard that you returned from Citadark Isle. I send this message as an invitation to the Colosseum. I will be arriving shortly to ask you in The email's cut off. Oh, Eagun, you suck at electronics. Well, hi, Jovi. Big brother, there's an old man with a really long beard standing outside. When Jovi asked, he let Jovi touch the beard. When Jovi tugged it, he said it hurt. It must be real. He scares me. Such a majestic Ow! Come on, Mirror B, I'm just getting back into the game. I don't even know who I could be after at this moment. Realgum Tower. Alright, well, we'll probably head over there in a bit. Also, before I get too far, I want to thank Glass Ritter and Capper7 for the follows, which apparently did not happen during the last stream. So, thank you all for the follow. Eagun. Eagun. There you are. Numi, have you read the email I sent you? I panicked and sent the email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear that you received it. I was inspired by your battle exploits, Numi, you see. It made me want to have a battle with you. That said, Numi, there are countless trainers that would be honored to battle with Cypher's nemesis. I therefore decided to take charge and organize a Colosseum event. Impressed? But before we talk, we must battle, you and I. On guard! Alright, well, kicking it off with a hot battle. Alright, Mr. Eagun, I will be happy to show you the ropes. Not a couple of Pichus. Ah, shit, dude. I'm pretty sure he's top tier in Smash Bros. I don't even see how this is fair. I wonder if they're like really low leveled. No, of course they're not. Why the hell does he have such high leveled Pichus? Okay. Well, I'll give it to you. Heck's gonna give it to you. One Pichu down? One Pichu down. Alright. Well, I mean, oh my gosh, even for the levels they are worth, like, no experience whatsoever. Wouldn't it just be crazy if Eagun just had a shadow Pokemon all of a sudden? We're just like, what? Oh, God, but sorry, I take that from you. He's like, no. Oh, yeah. Teddy's got paralysis. You know what that means? Facade, bish. Oh my god, level 50 Pikachus? Get out of here. I can only imagine the last two Pokemon must be Raichus. Well, hey, at least, it's still going okay. But the paralysis may put him last. Oh, look, a Raichu. Who'd have ever thought? Oh, God. Don't. Yike. A near kill? Well, here comes the Teddy punch. That'll teach you. Oh my god, but still, they're so strong. Yes, level up! Teddy to level 45. Okay, couple of Raichus, level 55. Not feeling too great. Not feeling too great at all. Oh, and they go fast. Why have you done this to my dog? Why do y'all keep beating up my dog? Well, A-Rod knows Earthquake. We'll just put him out there. Here comes Facade. It's just so good. It's so good. The second Raichu doesn't... Oh, good. Nobody attacked it. You silly, silly asshole. All right. All right. Nope, nope, don't. I don't want your thunder. Wow. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, death anyway. Thankfully. All right, good job, guys. A nice warm-up battle, see? Oh, I knew it, but bravo. I repeat, bravo. And a lot of money! I like money! It's no wonder that Cypher has their eyes on you. I must say I enjoyed myself tremendously. I'm sure that the trainers who have gathered at Oro Colosseum will be delighted to face you. Please, we'd very much like you to come. Honestly, I don't remember this. The toughest trainers in the land have gathered all up with the goal of fighting you, Numi. We'll be waiting for you at the Oro Colosseum. Okay, bye, Eagun. He teleports away. Oh, I imagine I've got shadow Pokemon I gotta name too. All kinds of things to do. And all kinds of shadow Pokemon to put in the machine, I bet. Yup. Alright. Which of you suckers is there to deal with? Oh, only one. Never mind. It's just Magmar. I forgot about Magmar. Okay, so there's the immediate joke I can go for, which is his butt forehead. But that's a low-hanging fruit. Now I'm tempted to call him low fruit, but that's also like there's a double entendre there. Holy crud, he knew a lot of shadow moves. Crash chop. Alright, sir. I'm gonna name him Peach. For very obvious reasons. Once again, attacking that low-hanging fruit. He is Peach. Congratulations on becoming a part of my team. And I've still got this pincer in here too. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Fill that slot. I'm pretty sure I've got more shadow Pokemon in need of healing. Quick maintenance, blah. Oh yeah, right. We got all these like legendaries and stuff. Oh, there are quite a few. Oh my god. I suppose I'm going to put... I feel like I'll put Marowak in. Why not? Why do they even give you so many boxes in this game? Unless you're like going for... like all kinds of wild Pokemon. I don't think you're gonna ever fill them all up. Alright, so... honestly, I thought I was gonna go to Mount Battle in this this stream. And maybe I will, but I'm gonna... oh! Right, I gotta go to Realgum Tower and catch a shadow Pokemon. I'll do that before I go on to the ore place. Because I don't want to miss Mirror B. Gotta catch them all. Right? And I've nearly got them all. Ah! Out of the way. You scared me standing there. Excellent, excellent. Woo, I'm riding on technology. I'm riding on technology. It's just these These little cut screens, I'm just like, oh, why do they have to be this way? Also, I think I'm gonna shake up my team. Oh, they're fainted. Crap, that means I have to go back and heal it. Ah, shit, dude. Ah, the worst. And then I have to go in here and yada, yada, yada. If only Pinsir had an evolution. Like, he's gained so much experience from all this being in my partiness. He'll be cured in no time. And also there's like the mystery of Lugia apparently cannot be restored. So it's like, oh no, what do we do? I gotta remember what to do. Because no Pokemon is shadowed forever. And before I get back there... I suppose I'll put the two of you in. Yeah, I think that'll be a fine roster. Try and get that Pinsir cured so I can get the heck out of my party again. Really, the Pinsir will just be good for when I have to capture Mirabree's Pokemon. So, maybe once I get rid of Pinsir, I'll have to put in a new guy. Though I wonder which one I would put in. If anyone has opinions on that, please let me know. Let's get right to it. Oh, hey, speaking of which, getting right to it. Fight me, Mirabai. We have been here so many times. And each of them have been sad, sad pulls. Doom Boom, perfect. I was like, I don't even remember if I actually brought him out. But there is nothing to worry about. Jumpluff. You were going out. Unless Lombre has something to say about it, and he certainly does. Nobody better be using any hyper beam or solar beams. That's the word I meant. Though honestly, with that sunny day, Doom Boom's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Damn it, he did use solar beam. Oh, now. Well, heck. That didn't help you so much. Used on. Oh yeah, both of my guys are not very affected by grass. Now get out of here before I kick your butt a second time. Brilliance, experience. Nose a pass. Wait a minute. No, okay, I was like, was there a Shadow Nose Pass in this game? I don't think so. I mean, I might already have it, is what I mean to say. Crap, which one is he gonna give me? Sudowoodo's not it either. Unless it is. No, it is not. Now Doom Boom's in danger. I'll swap him out. That's what I'll do. Pinsir, kill a guy. It's weird to think about it because, like, it just occurred to me that shadow moves are super effective against all types of Pokemon. But, like, if you're thinking of it in an elemental sense, why? What makes shadows so good? Oh, Nose Pass, why have you done this? You've pretty much doomed your ally. Oh no, I gotta get rid of Nose Pass. He's gonna kill my Shadow Pokemon when it comes out. Stop. Oh no, I swapped into something just as dangerous. Or just as weak. Okay, we can get rid of Nose Pass. Nose Pass is gonna get his nose broke. If you get what I'm saying. What? That was not a killing shot. Maybe this will do, please. Yes! I was uncertain whether I should have had pincer attack, but I'm glad I did. That turned out very, very well. Hitmonchan. Okay, so we're getting that late in the game. Yeah, because I guess I did capture everybody from the Pokemon factory, and now it's just all City Dark Isle things I've missed. No, Poseidon! That was so fast. Why has this happened to you? Oh, everybody except for well, I mean they're all shadow types anyway, so yeah, fuck it. We'll just send Teddy out. Go for it, Teddy. You are the bear. You are the one that hugs. I wonder if that's why he does that motion, because it's like bear hugging. Damn. I don't want to deal too much damage. I'll have Pincer go for it, I suppose. Ow, my stomach. You punched me right in the middle ring. Okay, that's hardly anything. Oh, no, Pincer! I could afford a critical false swipe, though. That's the bonus to that. Alright, I forgot there was a sunny day effect going on. Oh no! That is the downside to this. You hurt yourself. Alright, time for a tech turn. Crimdon, go give him paralysis. And Pincer, stop it! I like how, like, Pincer was yelling, and then my trainer's just like, that's enough! You calm yourself down. Why do you have to deal such mean defense debuffs? I don't want it, and I'm sure my Pokemon don't want it. So why have you done it? We will Thunder Wave, and we... Submission. I don't remember what this does. Let's accidentally kill him. Nice! I always love a successful paralysis. Okay, that was good damage. Oh, it's a recoil move, huh? Well then, we'll get a few more false swipes in. Critical hit? Usually I'm not asking for a critical hit on these ones. Oh, more paralysis. Waka waka. I don't know why I did a Fozzie Bear impression there, but yet, here we are. I'm gonna take the turn to call Pincer, and then next turn I'll attempt to capture. Pincer's so close to the end of the thing. The end of his heart track. Wow. What the hell, Hitmonchan? You gotta be so mean. But not as mean as me stealing you. Straight up. Game's just chugging along. I'm like, okay, stay with me here. I'm feeling pretty confident about this capture. I essentially, like, long-ranged punched him with a ball, which knocked him out. Yes. That's why he stayed inside the ball, because he was unconscious. Thank you, Mirabee, for doing all this hard work of catching Pokemon that I've accidentally released into the world. And allowing me to steal them from you, nyah! Right, and now I have to do the rest of the battles. At least I don't have to try and capture anybody, it's just Let me show you can't always rely on winning with brute force. Let me show you the opposite, old man. Hit heavy and... Oh, right. It's this battle. The one where we use counters and mirror moves. But what if I kill you in one shot? Okay. I think what I gotta do is I gotta just lay into him in one hit. Or at least have both of my guys take him out. He is surprisingly hardy. There, he survived? Oh no. Oh no. I'm actually quite surprised at that. I'm so scared. Oh no, wait a minute. Was that not super effective? Oh, we made him flinch. Ha! Got him. That's one way to take over. Marsh, stop, get pinched. Gonna pinch you with my head. I was honestly very scared that he was gonna have the chance to counterattack against me. Ooh, Shedinja, you make me live a hole. Wait, I wonder if Pinsir could kill Shedinja, or if any Shadow Pokemon is capable of killing a Shedinja. Because, like, no! Don't! You both counter bitches. Over the counter, that's what I am. Erg. This sucks. I don't like that you killed my back. He was on his way to becoming a neurosurgeon. Well, I suppose we divide it up like this. The dog should be able to kill the bug, and the seal will take care of the amphibian thing. Frog? Maybe. What is that evolutionary chain? Like, what are they supposed to be? Frog-like, but I don't know what kind of frog. Good. At least they're both dead. Using my sheer brute strength. That they told me I couldn't use, but I did. Yeah. Alright, here comes a lot of energy coming your way. I gotta sneeze. Bless you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He is mine this turn. Medicham fainted. Yes. Second battle oddly took longer than I'd expected. Not a super big fan of that. Please take me to the third battle. I just want to be done and out and blah. I love the rain. It accentuates my beauty. Bodybuilder Toka would like to battle. And I said, why? Lombre? Lady, you have no idea how many Lombres I've killed to get here. Quite a few. Oh, and they're both water bug or water grass or some combination of that. I'll show him. Oh, don't want to false swipe. That's a silly move. When you're trying to actually kill your opponents. Though I'm sad that Fire Blast missed. Surskit's out, though. Ain't got time for Surskit. Ain't nobody got time for Surskit. Wow, Pinsir is so aggressive. Yeah, I think after this Colosseum round, he might be out. No, he's still got Pinsir still has quite a bit of heart gauge, actually, so he'll probably be on the team for a little while yet. But what the heck am I going to do? I should probably swap out. Swap out Doom Boom. for the very easily justifiable Crimdon. And then call on my Pinsir. Call on me when you're in hyper mode, and I'll be your trainer. And I'll help you stop hitting yourself, bug. Pinsir, stop hitting yourself. That's gonna hurt. Now get out of here with Surf. Surf's so good. Surf's so good. Wow, don't. Well, I know what I must do. You know, I think what I'm also going to do is I'm actually going to try and save. Gotta save him, dude. Only need 100, so let's go for some moo milk. Yeah, it's fine. We'll use the moo milk. Thank you for making it rain. Woo! I love that there are like, I really do enjoy these like these weather effect moves and how they affect other moves, like increasing the value of or the accuracy of thunder with rainy day and fire type moves with sunny day, but also getting like an instant attack with solar beam. Like all these things are just so smart. Suppose I'll shoot Love Disc. You've got all kinds of water Pokemon. Why you gotta be all like that? Water Pokemon and such. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Bam. Sorry, did I say Wonderwall? I meant Wonder Whale. Because you're wailing. Because I just electrocute you. You better not have paralyzed me. Good, good. Right, that's how that works. It just takes a certain amount of damage before it returns back to normal. Substitute's a really good move. Right, it's called reverse mode in this game. It's hyper mode in Pokemon Colosseum, I think. Pinsir's into their last block. Pinsir. All right. Manting out. See you later, Bish. Oh, Crimdon's almost leveled up again. Sorry, did I read that right? Was that Trainer Tokyo? Nope, Trainer Toko. I clicked it too fast and I was like, did that say? Cryptic Random, I'm sorry. Yeah, we haven't done face cam in a while for this channel just because, well, I don't feel like my face is much to look at. But this is just something we're trying out, so if people really want it back, we'll probably bring face cam back at some point. But in the meantime, I've been doing the Pokemon XD series without a face cam. And who do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. I know who my team is, so I know what I've got here. But I totally missed what was on the other side. A Skiploom and a Torkoal. Get done, son. Skiploom, Pinsir, Torkoal. I am essentially just listing things now. And take them out. Is there a Bob on the team? I don't think I've named a single Pokemon Bob in this series yet, have I? I think there's a Bob somewhere. If there isn't, Pinsir? I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure you've come in at some point and suggested the name Bob for one of them. Oh, Pinsir once again has entered that reverse mode. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Torkoal, why have you done this? At least it's not super effective past the first attack there. Alright. Oh, no, wrong Pokemon. Don't want to call him. Flamethrower. Oh yeah, the Crimdon. I'm trying to get Pinsir to be a normal Pokemon again. Because once I do that, I'm actually going to take him off the team. Because I've just been using him as a shadow Pokemon. But Jolteon in this instance might not be the best use, so I may switch to him if I die. Now I'm just trying to rack my brain at which Pokemon is Bob. Because I know, I've got the feeling one of them is named Bob for sure. But it's been so long. Eruption? Why do you gotta get so volcanic on me, dude? And Pinsir's dead. Alright. To the electric Eevee we go. Crimdon, join me out here, would you? This has been a really good Colosseum fight for, well, for Crimdon, Doom Boom, and Pinsir. They've all been getting all kinds of experience points. I don't know how well this will work. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that was fantastic. Excellent, level up. Yes. I'm so proud of you, dog. Feint attack. I don't think feint attack's as good as bite. 60, but this is a non-miss. What I mean by that is this is attack that does not miss. Oh, bite's good. Bite causes flinching. Now if I could get crunch, then we'd be talking a different story. Oh, and Crimdon's learning agility. Also, kind of a bit of a redundant move because his speed stat is so fantastic. So I'm probably going to not learn that either. You're made of leaves and I am fire. You know what that means. You're going to die. He's barely holding on. That's BS. So lucky. Like that, I'm looking real close at that, and that's like, that like shouldn't even be a thing. All right, let's just bite him. I'm just gonna use moves that I normally wouldn't in this type of situation. Here's a ball. Let's play volleyball. Oh, I killed him. Sorry about that. Well, and we were never invited to the beach again. All right, newscaster. What was it? Arul? These people all have so strange names. I do not understand. But that was the end of the Colosseum. Woo! Which means I can now go check out the other Colosseum. Congratulations for winning. Here's money. Thank you. All right, so yeah, at the start of the stream, I was told that there's another Colosseum location. And honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at here, because if this place I just fought in was level 40, what the heck level is everybody else going to be at this new one? I don't imagine it'll be any good. I'll probably get my ass handed to me. So let's go try it. Or Colosseum. Oh, this does look familiar. Chansey's been healed. Okay, I'm gonna look at this because I want to know which of my Pokemon is Bob. Commander Cobb, Mind Freak, Richard, Penelope, Skinnerd. Bob, where are you? It's none of the shadow Pokemon. It might be being used. Yeah, I think it might be being used in the Shadow Pokemon Revival. So let me see here. Oh, and I have to go into summary to see all these guys. Wow. Hero, Katamari, Dorf, Pubsy. I'm so determined on figuring out which of these was Bob. Mick Biterson? Wow, was very original there. Matryoshka Lickitung, the Flood and Foreigner? Oh, because he's as cold as ice. Oh, that was... Yep. Mike Typhon, Riley Runt, Cyclops, and Boku no Piku. Were you Bob? Muxroy? No. Dumples? Volder Rice? Oh, I don't know why we called him Volder Rice, but I know the first part was because Voldemort has a face on the back of his head. Man, what was my thought process? What was I thinking? Nasal drip. Oh, we do have a nose pass. I forgot about nasal drip. Seal the deal. Good girl. Mafia boss. Oh yeah, I forgot to name Tangela. Wait a minute. No, I didn't, did I? Tangelina. Yep, I did not forget to name her. Fantastic. Are you Bob? Fitness Bag, Miles per Hour Waller, and Poggers. Poggers is a good name. I don't think I actually have a Pokemon named Bob. Seed Thought, Gizzy, Beep Beep, and Hut Hut. Congratulations, Chansey. You're gonna become Bob. Back to the Pokemon Lab, and I do believe, looking at this place, this is gonna be way too difficult for my my team. But I'm gonna go create Bob, and then we'll give it a try. I can't make any promises. Excuse me, I have a Bob to name. Yoo-hoo! Excuse me, pink-haired lady. Is there a Bob in here? There's about to be. Chansey, you are free to make choices to transport that egg wherever you need it to go. I guess you're technically a marsupial then, aren't you? Ew. Gross. Chansey, open the door to its heart. Thunderbolt? Okay. Sweet kiss. Chansey's coming over here giving you sweet kisses. Yes, we would like to name him Bob. Chansey the Bob. Bob the Chansey. While I'm here, I'm just going to put another Pokemon in its place. And we'll make it... Can't be... Oh, I think I remember how you purify Shadow Lugia. I think you got to do, like... You got to get a single purification chamber up to, like, max tempo. I think that's what it is. I'm going to put Executor in there. You're better over here. Yes, yes. Going backwards. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to remove Pinsir from the front of this line because he's not going to stand a chance. We'll put Crimdon in front. Because I trust Crimdon will take me to victory. All right, or Colosseum, you intimidating shit. I see your game, and I challenge you to a duel. Wait a minute, Eagun, you built this place? Jesus. And all these trainers came from all over the place to fight me. So it's like... what am I trying to say here? It's like really high stakes. I'm trying to find a, like, healing machine. But there doesn't seem to be one here. What about backwards? Nope. Every direction you go, it just takes you back outside. I am so sorry for everyone who's just like, what the fuck is going on? Lady, I'm sorry. Please don't go any further. Excuse me. Everybody in there is here for me. Okay? Mr. Eagun here told me so. Mr. Eagun, that is correct, right? Hello, Numi. Very good of you to come. If you plan to take your Colosseum challenge, go to the reception area there. There's a big hole and a lady. There, I see no reception area. I'll talk to her. Welcome to the Art Colosseum. At the Art Colosseum, we use different rules from the Pyrite and Railgun Colosseums. If you wish, I can explain the rules. Sure. Double battles are conducted. You are permitted to battle with 4 Pokemon. Please be aware that certain kinds of Pokemon are not permitted. Similarly, Pokemon will be prohibited from holding certain kinds of items. The battles are held in knockout style. You must beat 4 trainers in a row to win your challenge. Hey, Crimson NC, how's it going? If you win a challenge, you may advance to the next group of opponents. Wait a minute, what? What? Yeah, we're streaming on an off day. I'm not going to be able to stream next Monday. So it's like, I've got Friday, so let's do that. Oh, I can win Poke coupons through this. That is all I can tell you. Wait a minute. You're going to let me into this Colosseum without knowing all the rules? Fine. You just told me the rules. I want to go fight. Oh, Crimson, congratulations on being done school, by the way. That is at this point, yes? I would like to enter the Colosseum. There is at least 1 Shadow Pokemon in your party. Shadow Pokemon are prohibited. Please store your Shadow Wow. Racist. Fine, I won't bring him. Everybody else let me bring in Shadow Pokemon. Okay, so just a couple of projects left to do, eh? That's fair. It's very exciting, though. I'm super stoked for you. I'll just throw Bad Artie into my party. Hey, I'm not going to use him for this challenge, though. Okay. Lady, I'd like to fight in the Colosseum. I don't have Shadow Pokemon now. Oh, he's walking on its own. Okay. Go, lad! Beat the trainers for me. Oh. Okay, what do I think he would use? Level 60? Ah, shit, dude. I just gotta throw in my high level guys. Grimdon, Teddy, Brosidon, and all through Doom Boom in as well. Am I happy with these choices? I've made better ones. Though this is really cool looking. This is a pretty cool stage. I am down with this. I'm not gonna win. Don't put me to sleep with a boring battle. Hunter Greel, shut up. You're all talk. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I have done straight fucked up. You're getting paralyzed. Congratulations. Level 60. I don't know what the heck is gonna happen here. It's gonna be some sweat kicking of my butt. Just gotta apply status effects every which way. That is how we'll win. Oh my god. Damn, he's thinking the same thing. Wait a minute, does that slow me down or paralyze? Sleep? Oh, get the heck out of here. Wait a minute, you can do that on the same turn? Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck? What in the heck in it? You must die. You require... I can't even call. Oh no! No items, no calling. You mean the kangaroo mushroom hatted thing? That green dinosaur looking thing is a Breloom. I actually have... I've got the Crap, what's his name? Shroomish is what it evolves from. If you know what that is. Oh man, I can't believe I'm asleep. Oh my god. I'm so freaking whattened. Okay, that must die. This whole game I've been able to cheese the sleep mechanic. And now. No! Oh! Oh my god, and he didn't even die. Yes, that is what Shroomish turns into. Man, if Shroomish was a single... Oh my god! I was not prepared for level 60. Holy shit. We screwed. Jolteon, wake the frick up! Sludge, but wait a minute, he's been able to attack... No, he hasn't. I thought he's been able to attack twice in a turn, and I'm like, that's not cool. But yeah, Jolteon, come on! I haven't even killed one of his Pokemon yet. You're the worst. I thought you were going to be the one that saved me. Just maybe. Okay, that's going to be a lot of experience points, right? No experience! Oh! What is this? Oh my god. Well, this was complete decimation. And this just goes back to my theory, like, my character was the one who stopped, like, this crime syndicate in this game. But now, this Colosseum has been formed because people were like, man, he's so cool, I want to fight him. Where were you guys? Why didn't you save the world? Oh. Well, that was rough buns, my dude. Numi's out of usable Pokemon. You're so weak, you made me sleepy. You're so gross, you made me puke. I whined it out. Oh my god. Thank you for visiting. We look forward to your next challenge. Eagun? What is this thing you have made? It's gross. I need to put that pincer back in my party because I'm not coming back here for a while. Oh, and I didn't even swap the pincer out of my display unit there. Well. Holy heckin' it. That was a rough ride. Wait a minute, he was over here before, yes? Yes, he was. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I think instead what I'm going to do is what I intended on doing in this stream, which is going back to Mount Battle. I should be able to get through a few tiers of this location now. With the level that my team is. Ooh, so spicy. And let's put Pinsir back in the front. Okay. Excuse me, lady. Welcome to Mount Battle. I would like to fight in the battles, please. Area 5. Take me to Area 6. I'm actually not far off. I don't remember how high in level they get, but it'll probably be also pretty close to level 60 or more. Abrabort. Abra teleport. There's a lot of fire in magma. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Let's go. I have this thing for the ground type. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I thought he meant he possessed something that is meant for ground types, but he means he has an interesting ground type Pokemon. I am very much in danger again. Why is this game against me? Well then. Just gonna swap right out. Brosidon, you're more suited to this. I will attack the elephant. Do. Probably for the best, Famfi. Oh, and they're level 43 now. They're gonna get really high leveled. Oh, Pinsir, stop freaking out, bud. Wow, they just teaming up on my Pinsir. Well, this will make short work of Rhyhorn, and Pinsir, you're gonna get called. You're gonna get a call back, sir. I got the part! Oh! Pinsir is an actor now. Ooh, swift kills. I don't care who's got a thing for the ground type. I will take them down. You little asshole. Why have you done this? Alright. Okay. You get some... Oh, you son of a... Oh, making this fight take a little bit longer than it needs to. I just don't have the time for you, little elephant man. I mean, this will probably get him, right? He still endures. Oh, I thought it was just surviving the first hit. He's gonna try it again. Nope. He cannot. For I have got him. Got him. Critical. Famfi is an adorable... Oh, dear me. Famfi is an adorable Pokemon is what I meant to say. Oh, you showed me up. Sorry, old man. I'll redouble my efforts to deepen my expertise in the ways of the ground type. As much as I like electric types, I did a little quiz on the internets, which is so popular to do, of like which element type of gym leader you would be. Apparently I would have been a ground type. I could probably get behind that. But I like electric types so much. Alright, Pinsir, you're getting so close and I'm so proud of you. Leiron, get out of here. And Small Doom Boom, you also get out of here. Oh, fire's not going to be super effective here. Yeah, because the rock canceled it out, but he's dead anyway. See you later, pal. Well, oh, fantastic. I love that these guys are just doing one-shots. Cacnea! Alright. This should all be simple. Just flex a little, show the men what's up, and have a fun time in the end, you know? That cactus on fire. Oh my goodness, I've been so tired when I've been doing these streams, and I apologize. Just so yawny all of a sudden. I wonder how far I'm gonna make it up Mount Battle before someone actually kicks my butt. Like that Colosseum, my god, level 60. I've got a little bit of time I need to spend before I get quite there. I am sorry, Crimson. I know yawns are contagious. And now that you've said yawn, here I am. Oh no! Oh my goodness, now we're all just in for a yawny time. Matron Crex, what's your thing? Flaffy and Kadabra? I don't like it. Is that an emoji for yawning? My god. I swear, if that emoji makes me yawn. I had to wipe my eyes, I got all teary-eyed. Oh, I can bite. Oh, no, it's orgasm. Oh. Yeah, I can see how those are both kind of similar. Well, bye, Kadabra. There's nothing quite as satisfying as knowing you've got a type matchup and they don't. Flaffy Malaffy. Pincer. Pincer de Pincher. Oh, enough of your status debuff. I do not want them. I do not want them in a box. I do not want them with a fox. Wearing socks. Actually, trying to figure out how I would lay this down. I should probably go this way, and then go this way. Because I do not believe that Doom Boom will be able to do much to the Vibrava, which I was able to do on the other side. By the way, have people out there seen the new sheep Pokemon from Sword and Shield? What was it called? Like, Wooloo? Oh, thing's freaking adorable. Remarkable. Thank you. I will greatly appreciate the compliment. And I know, right? It's totally adorable. So young, and yet so accomplished. Young is such a weird compliment. Stop it. Number 54. My first love is Pokemon that haven't fully evolved. Like Wooloo. Mwah. I'm so stoked for that game. I don't even have a Switch. And I'm super excited. Pupitar and Metang. I'm also super stoked to get to the end of this Mount Battle round, because I know once I get to the end, I get TMs. I love getting TMs. Flame Thrower. Here comes Flame Shower. Easy peasy. That would be the most terrifying thing in the morning, you know? Just hop in the shower, turn on the faucet, and then just suddenly flamethrower. I got him. I got him. He starts thrashing. Oh, I forgot he was in hyper mode. Or reverse mode. God damn it, I keep calling it the wrong thing. We'll just do the rock thing. No, wait a minute. I should bite. That's what I should do. I gotta bite him. And I think this will make it official. I think Pinsir is ready to be purified. But not until I finish these 10 battles. Got him. Oh man, this Pinsir's gonna get so leveled up. He's gonna be so whack. He's gonna be so dozer. I love tough trainers too. Again, thank you for the odd compliment. A Pokemon in an unfinished state of evolution is sort of magical, don't you think? Oh yeah, he, both of his Pokemon were at like second level or second evolution stage. That's a weird stage. I like Pokemon that hover. Everybody in this row or these battles seem to like something. Oh, now here we go. A couple of Pokemon who are both weak to the dark. You're stronger, so I'll hit you first. Oh, so close. But that's fine, because here comes Pinsir. Also, Crimson, Jason was telling me you guys were playing the Pokemon card game the other day. And that you guys made a totally gross deck, as he described it. Wow, Duskull. What the heck, man? Maybe I should have killed the ghost type first. We can bop him. Wait a minute. He cursed me. So if I kill him, I die, right? That's a chance I'm willing to take. If that is the case, that's a dirty move. Nope, we're good. Oh, a Shedinja. Oh my goodness. Brilliant. Super stoked. No. Oh, that's a good combination. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, you son of a... That's not going to even affect the Shedinja. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Just wipes the field. Yep. That was a smart move. I can't believe this just happened. We'll put out A-Rod and bro sit down. And suddenly, there was all kinds of strong Pokemon. Both of them possess. Wait a minute. What? How? I thought it had to be a move that was super effective against him. Is not ice not effective? What? 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 Yeah. What? I'm so. Okay, now if you could at least hit a rod. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to take of that. I'm pretty sure I have, like, critical accuracy somewhere in here. Do I? 4-star, yellow, the dire hit? Critical hit ratio. Man, I need to get X accuracy somewhere. Stat. Because nothing I do is working on this side. Yes! He's out! Shedinja would have been really easy to take care of if Doom Boom hadn't been killed. Okay, trainer. My victory just floated away. Good. I'm sick of the Pokemon that you like. 5 more trainers and you will be done with this area. Keep it up. I'm trying, but then there are trainers like you who like floating things. You're something else even to get this far. Newscaster here. I'm battling a minor goo. Normal types. Well, all right then. I wonder what happens if I attack Kecleon with a shadow move. I don't think anything happens. But let's find out. Oh, we could do the combo here though. Bite him and then submission. Yes, here comes trouble. It used Fury Swipes. It's an angry little ferret. No, fuck off. Play my teeth like a piano. Damn. Everything is so close. Goo. Pinsir's really taking a beating. Well... Yeah, I'll stick to my guns there. I think this is the way to do it. Helping hand! He gives a hand to the friend that's about to die, yeah! Why would you do that? But then I make the ferret on fire that's a burning hot dog. Thankfully, he is slow. What that means is he will not be able to use the attack with the boosted damage which Ferret was trying to give him. Oh, Pincer's anger. Yeah, I'm so stoked to get him cured because I'm getting real sick of this hyper mode beast. No, I don't wanna, no. That's what you get when you ask people to focus on you. They punch you. And they punch you good. Sometimes I do wonder about the AI in this game. Like, what was the point of using mud? That mud move there. It's like, neither of my team members are electric type. That's silly. And not tactical at all. Unlike the frickin' ore Colosseum. Pff, level 60. I'm gonna be spicy about that for a while. Somebody's looking spicy. Alright, Doom Boom. You get some experience. Alright, moving on, and you beat me. That has to count for something. Why would that count for something? It's my count. Stop trying to steal my count. Number 57. Our vital spirit will leave you reeling in that fish you've got on the end of your line. Quick, reel it in faster. I would laugh if he had water types. But instead it is just Wigglytuff and Wiggoroth. If y'all could just like lie down so I can get to the end here and go about my day, that'd be all kinds of fantastic. Wait a minute, I can submission these bitches. Why did I submission? Shadow type moves are already super effective. And he's dead. There's me putting you in a headlock. Hoo-wee. Well, a kind of headlock anyway. Ouch, my pecs. Oh no, he's attracted to her now. What have I done? Well, if this is the way you want to do it, then I'll call out for my pincer, which I still have to think of a name for. I think De Pinchy works. I like that. I don't think I've named anybody else that. Leonardo da Vinci, but I'm not going to be able to fit the Leonardo part. Okay, wiped out. Wow, you beat my Pokemon. That's good work, kid. Oh, more Pokemon getting purified. Oh, dear God, no. Just trying to get around this man. And they're purifying like crazy. Come hither, my resurrected Pokemon. Are you a ghost type trainer? Oh no, she means in the sense of like fossils. Okay, that's cool. Joke's on you, however, as I will be using Flamethrower. Got him. And Anorith I could probably just take care of with some Shadow Break. You little bastard. Alright. Alright. But Fortress, that's out. Oh, I remember during all of these streams for Pokemon XD, every single Fortress I've come across, it's just been like, this is gonna take a little while. But this time, I actually had the Fire type ready. Wait a minute, why is Dust... You said resurrected Pokemon, why is Dustox on your team? Why was Fortress on your team? I'm so confused. Bye, Death Duck. I'll attack him twice, just in case. Oh, they're the same level as my team. Ah. Well, looks like I'm attacking the next guy. Oh no, he knows an ancient power. Why have you done this, little bug? Ooh, crit. Ooh, superb. Ew. No, every bit is going to do. I don't know which of these would be better. I think I'm going to attempt the fire blast. Yay! Things are looking up. So I think that was battle 58, I think. So 2 more. After all I did to get my Pokemon back up to snuff. You dug them out of the ground and then you committed necromancy, lady. That's gross. Battle number 59. Let's hustle, let us battle. I couldn't imagine a character looking like this and having that voice. Hey, how's it going today? Here comes Pearl and Corsola. Not the most ideal duo, but hey, these are the choices we gotta live with. Well, both of them are water types, so we're looking like a bad time for Doom Boom. Let's swap out to Crimdon. The Crimdon Mon. Oh, and they're both high defense Pokemon, too. Uh-oh. Critical attack? No, it was not. But I was wishing. And I thought if I wished hard enough, I might be able to change things. Pinsir got clamped. Oh, Pinsir. Pinsir got clamped. Don't want none unless you clamp Pinsir, hunt. Alright, Thunderbolt Day. Ooh, Corsola fainted. I'm so sorry for Corsola. Psych, I lied. I hold no empathy in my heart for Corsola. For she has clamped me. But now the problem's been solved. She's dead. Now everybody out there, the lesson to take from this is you can't solve your problems by killing people. So don't. You gotta talk to them. Unless you know the spell Speak with Dead, in which case, why not both? That being said, I'm not an advice channel. You should not listen to me. Anyway, I've defeated Cool Diggin'. Got myself motivated, but I still lost. One more trainer. Who do we got to deal with? Show a little hustle, challenger. I'm the last line of defense in Area 6. I, Hampy, am your opponent. Hampy? That's what I call my hamper basket filled with dirty laundry. Okay, Solrock, you're a rock and psychic type? I think that is correct. But now you're about to be the fainted type. Meow. I'm just gonna put double on him just in case. I had a feeling that wouldn't be necessary, but you know, now the next guy can get a little bit of an elbow nudge, a little bit of noogie damage. Because Pinsir I can see being a noogie kind of guy. Ugh. Also, how does he eat with that mouth? That's the most disturbing thing. Cast form, you silly goose. Does its element actually change, or does it stay normal type? I don't actually know. But I'm gonna get ready to kill. And thankfully it chose sunny day, because I mean, like, boosting fire attacks works for me. Lunatone. Ah, I see you like both of the moon rock, the psychic rock types. Oh, Pinsir's getting mad. Oh, I understand. Oh no, it all makes sense now. Weather Ball also changes its type. Got it. So, like, what other weather moves are there? There's, like, hail, sandstorm, rain dance. So are those the 4 elements that you can change that move into? Yeah, it's fine. We'll bite. And then we'll, put that cast form out. Okay, excellent. Oh, Bro Sidon, he's getting close to level 50. Wonder what level that muck is at. It's been a while since I used your money. All right, Doom Boom's out, Bro Sidon is in. Wait a minute, no. Doom Boom is in, still. I've lied about all of them. Well played, well played. Very well, you must accept these Poke Coupons. I would say that you are strong enough to advance to the next area, but don't let down your guard. I've got so many Cope Coupons? Poke Coupons. I bet I'm going to get a weather type move. Please take this commemorative gift, TM50. What type of TM is TM50? Overheat. Ew. That's interesting. I wonder if any of my Pokés could learn it. I mean, other than Doom Boom, they cannot. I suppose what is important right now is actually to get Pinsir to the Pokestone. You know, the one that does the purification thingy from the last game. You know the thing. Yeah, you know. Took a sip of hydration fluid. Wait a minute, that's actually a car thing, isn't it? I took a sip of drink. Hydraulic fluid, that's what I was thinking of. Never mind. Hydration fluid still works. It's been so long since I've been to the stone down here. I wonder if it will remember me if I put my hand upon its rocky body. And I'd be like, hey, it's been a while. And it'll be like, I know, the sparks are flying. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. I can read. That is a lie. I apparently am very bad at it. Bye, Pinsir. I was pleasantly surprised by you, Pinsir. Congratulations. Open the door to its heart. Pinsir regained the move Guillotine. Regain the move Helping Hand. Holy crud, that was a lot of experience points. That also reminds me that there was like an animated Pokemon episode where there was a pincer that like chopped a Metapod in half. It just occurred to me as he learned the move Guillotine. I'm like, oh my god, that's messed up. Level 40. Wow. Okay. I would love to give Pinsir a nickname. You are to become the Pinchy. You have earned it, the Pinchy. Done! Well, I guess now that he's not a shadow Pokemon, I'm actually going to be removing him from my team, and well, it was fun while it lasted. Now I'm trying to think, because there's most definitely a way to get like maximum... What's the word? Maximum tempo and flow. Oh, right, I gotta get you guys out of here, too. Okay. But who shall I put on my team now? Pokemon Storage. So, I'm sorry to see you go. Oh, I forgot to take the amulet coin off him. Son of a gun. This happens all the time. Da Pinchy, I'm relieving you of your badge of money. Alright, return to the system from whence you came. Man, who do I take? I mean, likely one of these shadow Pokemon. I oddly don't like to use the legendaries. I don't know, there's just something about them I just like, I don't wanna. Salamander, oh, you're a level 50. Snorlax is very tempting too, though. Though I don't have a flying type. Swellow. And no, I'll take the Doug Trio, actually. It's a strange choice. Oh, but I've already got Eagun. Gosh, dang noobit. All these dang noobits. Yeah, I'll take Salamence. That's what I'll do. It's such a cool Pokemon. And it's a dragon flying, so that kind of fills both of the things I needed. So I suppose I should change this in the side view here. And all of a sudden, bam, Pinsir's a Salamence. Woo, okay, I've got a Salamence on my team. Goodbye, D Pinchy. You're really cool. And I should probably throw in new Pokemon into the healing machine. Because being a business manager is hard. Oh. Mirror B, you son of a bitch. Disturbing my course of action. Pyrite Town. The nice thing about dealing with him in Pyrite Town is I'll get through that Colosseum real quick. But it's also boring because they're level 20. And also not very rewarding because I'm gonna get like 300 experience. But firstly, I wanna get these shadow Pokemon out of here, replace them. One of them was Rapidash, and I think the other one is Macargo. Yes! Yes! And I know exactly what I'm gonna call you. Dun 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 dun. Ram bam ba. Rapidash, open the door to its heart. Why does it know Solar Beam? What else do you know? Sunny day? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna give him a name. We're gonna name him Waffles. And now you may be wondering why I've decided to call him Waffles. Well, tell some manly stories in the morning. He's making waffles. I just thought of Donkey when I opened up Rapidash, and I was like, well, here it is. This is the choices we've made. Now, Macargo, I do not know what to name him. His face is so scary. I mean, I immediately look at those jowls. He looks like that, the thing that eats you in, and, like, takes you to, like, the lower world in, Droopy, I can get behind that. Hello, cute Minnie. I will take the suggestion. But the train of thought I was going for is from Dark Souls, that, like, slug thing that comes up and takes you places. Hi. Okay, so we've got Droopy the Snail. I am down with that. All right, welcome to the party, Droopy. Oh, and that's how you spell it. That would have been embarrassing if I got that wrong. Okay, now it's time to throw some new guys in so I can keep healing Shadow Pokemon. Okay, so from the Shadow Pokemon I've got currently... Ooh... I think I'm gonna put the Lapras in. Is this one the best for him? Yeah, that'll do. And in this corner... We'll start throwing legendary birds in. Sure. Oh, not that what I meant. Not into my party game. Though I think you gotta rotate this way. Yeah, there are a lot more Shadow Pokemon in this game. Though I recently acquired Pokemon Colosseum, so I think at some point I'm gonna be playing that too. Unfortunate that I played them in the opposite order for streaming purposes, but Pokemon XD was the one I had, so. But I'm super stoked to go back for Colosseum. Lickitung got healed. I'll come back and visit him. I gotta go to Pyrite. Cute Minnie, have you played Pokemon XD before, or just the original one? Okay, let's see. Which I should put the Shadow Pokemon in the front. Oh, he is. Excellent. Only played Colosseum. Okay, so yeah, at this point, I've pretty much already beat the game. I'm just visiting through the post-game content. I recommend this one. It did a lot. It improved a lot on the original one. Okay, I'm in here for a Pokemon Colosseum fight, and... Hello, guys.
Excuse me, lady. I'm looking to get into the fight, please.
You will enter? Excellent. Will you be entering with the Pokemon in your party?
Yes. There's a man with an afro. I need to beat him up because he took my shades.
Well, honestly, the way I get GameCube games now is usually I visit video game shops, like the ones where they take in like pre-owned games. So I usually go through there and see what gems I can find, and that's how I come across most of my games nowadays. Ow! I just bit my tongue. Oh, that's not cool. And I don't think I'm fighting Mirror B yet. Oh my goodness, this is going to take Salamence so long to get purified. That's fair. If you don't have one in the area, that does make that a bit harder. Shadow Rush on the Rhyhorn. Now see, this is what I'm referring to by, the Pyrite Colosseum is going to be really easy to deal with. But unfortunately, everybody's like level 20s. Oh, that's actually more hit points than I'd anticipated. 325? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, Salamence is so cool. Mirabee, where are you? In terms of gaining experience, yes, definitely Mount Battle is actually what I was just doing before I headed down this route. The reason I came to the Pyrite Colosseum is because my Mirabee radar went off and told me that Mirabee was here. And what he does in this game is he catches any shadow Pokemon that you failed to catch. So essentially, I'm here to fight him so I can get Pokemon I missed. So yeah, once I catch the shadow Pokemon, I do not plan on staying here, because this is a terrible place for me to level up. Smeargle? Well, aren't you just a charming little Smeargle? Too bad I have a Hellhound and a Dragon. Some Pokemon really are not made equal. It's like, yeah, looking at my team, it's like, yeah, I have a Hellhound and a Dragon. They've got a cat and a painter. Though they're both really cool, but there's a certain flavor that my team has that is very fantastical. And I don't even feel like that's the correct word. Yeah. Sometimes it is unfair. But there are a lot of great Pokemon out there. And I never had... I will update the system so that it shows that. Oh. I am trying to refresh this. Here we go. It should be coming up here now. Cute Mini, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my system did not keep me updated on that. But, that's very true. Okay. Moving further along, Sentret. Oh, my dear, dear Sentret. Oh yeah, no, that's very true. And actually, there was a Colosseum that I just tried to do earlier in this stream, and I got my butt handed to me. I am so not ready. Mirabee, finally, thank you for joining the fight so I can steal the Pokemon that you currently possess. Still, the music he has is so good. Nuzleaf and Hoppip. Good thing I've got a fire Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot Salamence had Intimidate. It has been a long time since I've played, so once I do so, I'm so stoked to hear his music. I forgot he was in the original one. It's been so long! Nuzleaf, why have you done this? You have faked me out for the last time. Excellence! Nuzleaf is just a pile of ash on the floor. And a Voltorb. Do I know about the Pokeball glitch? I don't know if I do. Please, indulge, or I would love to hear about this. Is it just like a way to get like infinite Pokeballs? And dealing these two here. Oh, right, and isn't there something about, like, switching the two sets as you throw them? I completely forgot about this. Electabuzz, that's who I forgot to catch. Wait a minute, does he have two? No, he would just have one. Yeah, so I don't know if I can paralyze him. Urgh. I suppose I'll go in for a bite. The XD has a lot of great shadow Pokemon, and there's a lot of charm from the first one, though, of Colosseum that I really enjoyed. So I don't know. They're both really good for their own reasons, and for XD, it's mostly because it just like it fixed things that were an issue in the first one. I suppose I'll just flamethrower Ludicolo and... Oh no, that's not the order I should do things in! Pokemon! Swap! Crimdon! The Jolteon! And... Yes, that is also very true. That you got one of the 3 second-gen starters. Oh, I always picked Cyndaquil. Always my favorite. I love the fire type. And Salamence was going for the attack. That's what I'm doing. Another great thing that Pokemon XD did was instead of just Shadow Rush for Shadow Pokemon, they made a whole bunch more Shadow type moves. I would love to hear something funny. Ooh, Electabuzz, why have you done this thing? Really? Never had a fire type starter until Gen 6. Well, at some point it turned into a lot, well, actually 3rd generation, it turned into a lot of fire fighting comboed starters. So, I wasn't a huge fan of them after the 3rd one. That's fair. I like to pick underdog Pokemon when I can. But Jolteon is one of my favorites here, so I tend to go for electric types. But there's never been an electric type starter other than Pikachu, so... And Pikachu's way too popular for me to go with that one. Hey, blah! Good. Thankfully, I can paralyze an electric type. Go ahead, hit me with him. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that was good damage. And I think with... I don't know if he's got, like, an electric healing ability. So I'm just gonna put that in there for now and see what happens. Hopefully it's just not very effective. Thank you! Brilliant. I think he is in the right moment to be captured. I will use Jolteon to capture him. I don't know if that cheat still exists in this game, but I'm gonna try it. So I think you do that, and then you go into the second one here and swap them. Oh. I think that's how it worked. Though I'm pretty sure they fixed it in this game. All right. So, to read this list off for the VOD viewers at home, your list of starters, and it looks like you've got them for each generation. Bulbasaur, Totodile, Mudkip, Turtwig, Oshawott, Fennekin, and Popplio. I never did end up playing Sun and Moon, so I don't have an opinion on those guys. But purely based on design, I don't even remember what the fire type starter from. Oh no, it was Incineroar. That was the last one for the fire type. I was a bigger fan of the grass, the little owl grass guy from this last generation that came out. Though I do get that he was really popular in this gen, but so was So was Litten. Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Water and grass up until Gen 6. I was also a big fan of Chikorita in the second generation. But I was pretty lame in first gen, and I was a Charizard guy. Oh, more Pokemon to hit. Oh, that's true. Did that work? I had 4 Ultra Balls. Nope, it's back to 3. So, yeah, it looks like they fixed that in this game. Ooh. Yeah, that also reminds me. Have you ever played Oblivion? Because they had a cheat that was that had the same kind of effect. Well, I don't even know if I can say that it had the same kind of effect. So, if you're familiar with the Elder Scrolls series at all, yeah, it's an RPG medieval style, like swords and magic kind of game. And they had this cheat in it where you could pull back your bow and arrow, and you selected an item you wanted to duplicate in your inventory. As you held your arrow back and paused the menu, pick the item and drop it. So the moment you fire your arrow, the item you dropped split into duplicates of that item equal to the number of arrows you had in your inventory. And it would just like litter the ground with all these items, and it would break the game. Absolutely. It was just so many items spawned at the same time that the game would almost crash. And it was hilarious. Really good way of getting like health potions and stuff like that. Alright, well, that is the end of Pyrite Colosseum. Trying to intimidate you before the match didn't work, I guess. Nope, sorry dude, I am not intimidated whatsoever. And I got Electabuzz. That's cool. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your money. Oh, more Pokemon getting... Oh, dear gosh. They're getting purified like crazy. All right. I think I've got to name some more Shadow Pokemon and keep replenishing them in the system. This game was kind in that they did include more Shadow Pokemon, but they also made an easier way of purifying them instead of always needing to have them in your party. At this Pokemon lab here, you could just throw them into a system where you have to set up 4 other Pokemon to go with them, and it just kind of purifies them on its own time for you. And I think that's pretty chill. I miss the fact that you get to like bond with certain Pokemon specifically, but oh my gosh, another one just... That is a great idea. I'll go with Bruce Lee for Hitmonlee, because that is just a classic choice. But first up I've got Solrock here. Okay, so you're a rock, you look like the sun. Oh dear. What was the name of the guy? Could go with a Solaire mention or Solaire joke. It is kind of cheating. It's lazy is what it is. But it allows you to get through the game a bit better, more quickly. But yeah, like I was saying, it does kind of... I do miss... Exactly, you had to work for them. And I do miss that bonding experience of getting to know a Pokemon because you were trying to purify it. So I could go for Solaire for him, because that's a Sunrock joke. Could go Helios. That's a reference to a D&D game that we do on our YouTube channel. I think most people will probably be familiar with Solaire, so I'm just going to call him that. Solaire. Yeah, and that's true too. Like, I just had a Pinsir on my team not too long ago, and he went from level 35 to level 40 by the time I opened his heart. And I was like, wow, that was... I never would have used a Pinsir, but I was just curious about him. Okay, Starmie. Now... Okay, a name for a Starmie. I'm open to suggestions as well. Trying to remember the name of that starfish from Finding Nemo. Now I'm curious. I'm just going to look it up. Finding Nemo starfish. I mean, could also go for Patrick. Oh, Peach was its name. Oh, I can't name him that then, because I just named a Pokemon Peach not too long ago. So I will name him Patrick. Refresh, and what else you got? Ice Beam. Ooh. This is Patrick. This poor starfish. Such a majestic creature with a gem in its chest and magical psychic and water abilities. And its name is Patrick. Sometimes life just doesn't hand you the good things. Alright, what's the next one? Oh yes, Hitmonlee as well. So Bruce Lee, we've already got that name decided. Yeah, true. Hey, SpongeBob! Check out how many legs I got. I'm gonna need more shorts. It's like all the legs on his back. He's just got like 4 more pairs of shorts on. Laundry day became more expensive. And Mind Reader. No, okay. Alright, Bruce. Oh, nope, not an L. That's not how you spell that. The biggest part of the challenge of this game is being able to spell things correctly. Oh, are you a fan of Gardevoir and such? They were in this game, thankfully. Though I did not use them in this time around. Oh, Lickitung, what the heck am I going to call you? Lollipop, Lollipop. Ah, Gardevoir's your number 1. Mine is Jolteon, but Aggron is a close second. Hence why I have both of them on my team currently. I think I might name this one Lolly. Well, maybe Lollipop. You know what? Lollipop's adorable. Yeah, out of all gens, yeah, Jolteon is my top as well. For all gens. Lollipop. But Gardevoir is a really good Pokemon to choose. Back when in high school, me and a friend had a big debate about... Because both of our favorite Pokemons were... Espeon was hers and Jolteon was mine. And we're like, well, we have to have a Pokemon battle to settle this. And of course, her Espeon, it was just a little bit faster and knew Dig. And I was like, well, that's... The fact that it knew Dig, I was just like, aw, man, almost. I like Trap Gardevoir? I'm not sure what that means. Snorlax. And... Sure, we'll throw a Poliwrath in there. And who else we got? Mr. Mime I'm probably never going to want to use, so I'm just going to throw him in here. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be rotating them. Go that way. And one more Shadow Pokemon. Well, start throwing more of the birds in. Oh, all these are good. Go this way. Oh, that's what that means. Trap Gardevoir is male Gardevoir. Got it. Oh, now I really get it. Oh dear. Wow. All right. So I think at this point I'm going to go back to Mount Battle and continue heading up that way. All these faces in the chat. Oh, gosh. Okay, so back to Mount Battle. I just cleared Area 6. So I think I'm starting at, like, Platform 61. Pretty sure that's what it is. And who's at the front of my team currently? Right, Doom Boom and the Salamence. I'm gonna swap in for A-Rod. That's how they get you. Oh dear. I thought that was like an actual like technical thing that people were calling it. I mean, probably maybe they just do. I don't know. Apparently, I'm not in the loop anymore. Abra, take me back to the place where I was. Abra, use teleport. Alright, I don't know. Oh, the area has changed. I think they're probably going to be way stronger than I am now, but let's give it a shot. Let Area 7 begin with a flourish. Let our battle take wing. You use flying types, I'm assuming? Oh yeah, no, if you can't Google Gardevoir on the internet anymore. You will not be safe to do so. I was anticipating on using Earthquake in this battle, because Salamence and A-Rod are a fantastic combination. But because they're oh my gosh, they're level 59 and 57. Oh no. I'm in for a bad time. Oh, indeed there are. Ha ha! Yikers. Alright, Swellow. Thankfully, they're not super effective against me. And the dog upstairs is... I don't even know if I could call it barking, but it's doing something. Okay, will this hit? It does! And does it get... Oh, it was so close. Ooh. Alright, well, hey. It's not the end of the world. All of my Pokemon are still alive. And... Oh, wow, that was a really good hit, and I am very scared. But I don't think I should be. Yep. Wow, the level of these Pokemon, like the last area, was like levels 43 and 44. Like, they were on par with me. And now here we are, level 60. This was the same as the, that Colosseum I tried at the start of this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's see. Crimdon is the natural choice. Go for it, Crimdon. Woo. I could see that. I don't remember if I ever got anybody to level 100 in either of these games. Because I think I got to a point where I just like thought I like completed the game and I did all the story stuff, and I think I just put it down at that point. But this time around, 1,000 experience points. My goodness. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, it gets you real motivated to try and do it. And I think I did get through Mount Battle in this game, but I don't remember. I survived. Okay, I'll be able to get through this territory. I wouldn't go around acting as if you're walking on clouds just because you've beaten me. Ha! Ha ha! Flying type trainer puns. But yeah, that's exactly it. Like, if I'm able to survive in this area, I may just grind here for a while. Which isn't very entertaining for a stream, but maybe I'll grind off screen. Ooh, that one makes sense. Yeah, I think I don't know whatever did happen at the end of the Mount Battle in Colosseum, but if you could get Ho-Oh, that would be crazy. I don't even remember what you get in this one, so. Well, here we go. Here comes Earthquake. Sorry, Plusle and Minun. Why have you brought this bad day upon us? Oh, no. What a terrible combo. No, guys. Oh, God. Taken out by a Plusle and Minun. What garbage. I'm just going to send Crimdon out there because he can't get hurt by electricity. Well, this is the way it goes then. Tisk. If you guys are going to use Thunder, I'm going to do it too. And I can go first. That'll teach you. See, that hurts people. That's fine. He was going to do that anyway. Holy cow. They're so hostile. Did you know that in the Japanese versions of XD or Colosseum, you can get Jirachi for XD and Celebi for Colosseum? I suspected strongly that you could get Celebi for Colosseum, though I wasn't sure how to actually get, or how to make that happen. But I didn't know you could get Jirachi for XD. That's very cool. We never get cool things for the Canadian and North American releases, do we? Oh, I just realized a Doug Trio came out. Yeah, only the Japanese ones. Well, that makes for a really cool game, though. I don't know who to hit. Well, Crimdon's probably going to die. Oh, no. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh, goodbye, Crimdon. He sings a sad song. He's protected, and then he's safe. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle, but it's Mount Battle. It's all uphill. But I'm going to get... oh, was that crit? Hit. Yes. Hup. Hit him. This is a great place to farm for experience. Okay, I need to go before... I need to take out that Plusle. He's gonna kill Brosidon. Oh, he's so fast! Why is he so fast? Oh, there goes Brosidon. Oh! Hey! Still don't know who to choose for your Gen 8 starter. Okay, let's see. So there's... Score Bunny. Crud, what are the names of the other two? There's the little frog chameleon guy. Gen 8 starters. And then there's the grass monkey. I've already forgotten their names. I suppose I better still click buttons while I'm typing it. Yes, Grookey, Score Bunny, and Sobble. Goodbye, Salamence! Oh my goodness, my team is just falling down. I think out of this bunch... I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of them have, or all three of them, kind of have had their own good reception. And, I think out of the bunch, I'd probably gonna go with Grookey. Because, I don't know, there's just something about him, I'm like, I'm curious as to what you're gonna become. I think he's the most mysterious of the bunch for me. The other two, I kind of feel like we've seen similar things before. Not bad. Well, survived another Mount Battle. Keep slugging away right through to Zone 0, or to Zone 100. More Pokemon have been healed. Excuse me, I'm lost. Can you show me where to go? This is Eidolon of Zone 63, entering battle now. Wow. She's taking her news job seriously. Okay, Lenune and the fair. So 2 normal types. Okay, I can get behind that. And Salamence is ticking down so slowly. Okay. Ferret's the higher level. Ferret. That's fine. I planned on attacking you anyway. Whoa. I forgot Belly Drum was well, that was a dangerous move. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that'll be like. The, what did they call it? The giant Pokemon thing for the new game. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but when I watched the trailer for it, I thought it was very amusing that it looked like, kind of like they were throwing soccer balls. And considering that the game is taking place in, like, England, or an England-esque kind of territory, I'm like, yeah, they'd be a fan of soccer and stuff like that. Also, Salamence has died. Why did you die, Salamence? Makes me super sad. That's a double-edged. At least A-Rod is okay. Yeah, they were so cool. I liked those. The giant Pokeballs. Oh no. I'm probably really gonna hurt my Teddiursa by mistake. Okay, no, he's fine. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth the sacrifice. Ooh. Yes, level up my team. You need to get to level 60 so I can fight in that Colosseum at some point. Electabuzz, you say? Oh, there's 2. There are 2. Ooh, no. I think I'm just gonna Earthquake him again. And go for it. They're both level 60. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, really? I didn't see that part of the, Did they announce that in the trailer? I must have missed that bit. Also, A-Rod has died. That was my strategy. Oh, no. Go Doom Boom! Oh, on their website. Okay. That would explain why I didn't hear about that. But also, like I said, I haven't played Sun and Moon, so there's still a lot I've missed. I should divide this up by biting the Electabuzz and returning the Vigoroth. I don't really have the type matchups to play into this one. Ooh, he barely held on. They did. Oh, well, that was a silly move. But I'll take it. I do need to catch up. Perhaps at some point I will play Sun and Moon as a stream for this channel as well. Oh no. And bop. Yes. Because I think the last gen I did play was Gen 6. That was X and Y, right? No. Yeah, that's true too. You mean in the new Gen 6 is X and Y. Okay, thank you very much. I was like, wait a minute, has something else come out in between? I mean, it was Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, but that's not a new gen, so we're good. Goodbye, Teddy. Ooh! Ah. Cool. I'm glad to hear you say that. Electabuzz. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think at some point I'm going to white out during this this expedition up this Area 7 of Mount Battle. The Area 7's rather impressive, actually. Now that I really think about it, because it's like, we're like 4 areas away from the top. Doom Boom! Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the first gym for Gen 8 is a grass gym. That'll make those who choose the grass type at the very beginning a bit of a difficult fight. But same for the water type. So that's a very interesting choice. I can get behind that. Make things a little interesting. Okay, Grimdon, get this Electabuzz out of here. Okay, we're moving on. So much experience. All right, so that was, oh my goodness, that was only 63. Oh gosh, Dynamax. Yes, the Super Ball thing's called Dynamax. I was so confused when I saw that trailer because like there was the giant Gyarados, and I'm like, is a big Gyarados the legendary for this generation? And then their Pokemon itself also went giant. I'm like, okay, no, this is a new feature. I was just very confused. And that's what they are, right? Is the Dynamax fights? Yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of it. It reminds me too much of That's true too. I mean, everybody gets an arm and a leg. But it reminds me too much of Pokemon Go. And I personally didn't get into Pokemon Go, so I don't know if I would like this. Yep. Rip for the Pokemon and also rip to the Pokemon. Oh, no, Medicham, that's just mean. Don't do that. He's still alive? Oh, crud. That's also true. There's a bit of a data thing there. Neither do I. I could probably Metal Claw him. I don't know if that would kill him. I'll Metal Claw Medicham instead. Yeah, you miss. No, stop. Yeah, and data in North America is really expensive, especially in Canada. It's very difficult to make anything really work, especially with mobile apps that do require you to be able to access the internet. Oh my goodness, this guy is just taking my health away. I might actually use an awakening here. I haven't used one in so long. Oh, maybe it's a full heal. Because of course I got rid of all my awakenings. Salamence woke up. Get rid of the Jumpluff. He's too good. He is so speedy. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, but Leech Seed sticks around. Ow, no. Oh, so there's a specific area that the raids are for. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I mean, if it's not a mandatory thing in the game, heck, might as well. Just do whatever people's wants to do. I just probably won't go there for myself. Oh, no, it's about time he hit me with that. Bye, Salamence. Ooh, sad face. Okay, thinking fighting psychic. Bug would be good. Flying would be good. Okay, well, Grimdon, go for it. Yeah, if there's wild Pokemon there that I'm like really looking for, I'll do that. But if raids are optional, I'm cool with that. Metacham has been a pain in my tuchus. And what move has A-Rod been encored to do? Because I noticed I did not pick him. High jump kick, no! Oh, that's... no, quadruple effective. I'm not feeling great about this. This is, it's getting real scary. Okay, if I can get... well, Ninja... oh, I think Metacham's at least out. Oh my goodness, this Pokemon's so fast! Oh, that might be super effective. No, it was not, but it's still enough to kill him. That's really cool that the wild area changes the Pokemon, like, just introduces random Pokemon depending on the circumstances of that day. I am so into that. I think this is probably going to be the end of this run. I mean, like, I am 3 Pokemon in. And it's not looking good. But he's got 2. So maybe. Grimdon is level 48 now. Oh, Raichu. Oh, now. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I think I've just got to return on Raichu and Thunderbolt the Ninjask. A combination of Gen 2 and 5. Wait a minute. Oh no, Grimdon died now too. So a combination of just those 2 gens or of everything in between them? If it's just the 2 of them, that's a strange choice. Oh yeah, now this is not looking so great. Thunder Wave, okay. Oh, that makes sense to do it that way then. Because, right, Gen 2 introduced the day and night cycle, and Gen 5 introduced seasonal, like, evolutions and choices. Oh, got it. Oh, Raichu's almost dead. I gotta focus fire him. If I don't, I am almost definitely screwed. Yeah. But this Silver Wind's been doing everybody in. Critical hit! Oh, 1 hit point. Oh, no. This is a one-on-one now. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Critical hit now? Why now? All right, it's one-on-one. Teddy's level 46. Oh, yeah, because he keeps getting that speed boost. That's why he's so good. I just gotta try. He's probably gonna take me out right now. I've survived one more round. I barely pulled through. Amazing. Just the single Teddy Ursa. Oh my goodness. That was madness. I didn't think I was coming through that one. Ooh. Yes, I am so thankful that I'm still going. Because I think today's stream's going to come to an end once I get to the end of this, or if I perish on this one. So this is... We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and keep going through here. Okay, Sceptile and Electrode. Yeah, typically I don't normally stream on Fridays. Typically this channel streams on Mondays. But I'm not going to be able to stream next Monday, so I streamed today because I was available to do so. Ooh. Let's get that earthquake going. Wait a minute, how did he know? Oh no, that's how he knew. Well, that was a mean thing to do. And, oh wow, they both survived. Haha, take that. Well, that'll work for me. And another electric type. Nice, I used Earthquake, so this is still good. I mean, except for the Sceptile part. What do you think of the legendaries for Gen 8? I don't actually think I saw them either, so I'm going to Google them right now. Gen 8 legendaries. Because one was like a dog with a sword in its mouth, and the other one's got like a shield for a head. At least from what I've seen. I think between the two of them, I'd probably end up going and getting shield. Oh, and they're wolves, yes. I think that's very flavorful. I like that. Yeah, I'd probably go with the shield one. I am very interested in learning more about this game. Oh, and Manectric's almost dead. Thank you, Earthquake. Of course you know Dragon Claw. That's a dangerous move against the dragon. No. I'm thinking about the choices. I should probably go with the Doom Boom. Gotta go with the Doom Boom. He's a dog made of fire, gonna shoot the grass guy. Thunder. Oh, that's a death right here. Yep. Also, I'd used Earthquake with the other guy, so that was gonna kill him either way. I gotta think of somebody who's not gonna get hurt as much by Earthquake. It's the water type. There it is. Oh dear. More body. Yeah, not terribly damaging, but that's what we were looking for. Get rid of the Manectric. And hopefully there's not another electric type. Crobat, you see. If I can attempt to hit with this rock tomb. Yeah, I would imagine that's probably how they would divide it. In terms of my playstyle, I'd probably go with the wolf that has the sword. But I more made that choice upon like which Pokemon they had available in their games. And I'm pretty sure the one with shield has Wooloo, the snapping turtle, and the flower one. Oh, I should send Crimdon out. And also, that'll be the thing, too. That's kind of one of the ways I make my choice about Pokemon games. It's whichever one I think a lot of people are going to choose. Because that way I can trade with other people, because they're all going to have the game. Like when X and Y came out, I went and got X instead, because I figured everybody's going to go for Y. Yveltal is really cool. And I don't particularly care about collecting the legendaries right away. I don't use them in battle, at least. What was I doing? Right. Oh, sad face. Yeah, if you don't have anybody to trade with, that does make that a bit more difficult. Unfortunate that you have to get both. Please, one of you guys, get rid of that Crobat. Yes! He's got no more Pokemon after that, right? Dang it, he does have more Pokemon. Oh, you got Sun and Moon as well? Aw. Do you just run through the plot in on one of them and then just go and collect the Pokemon you don't have on the other? Let's see here. My team is not great again. A-Rod is not good against either of these guys. Yeah, that sounds like it would be the thing to do. Iron Tail, I suppose. Maybe. Oh, we definitely Thunderbolt in that Starmie. Why does everybody pick on A-Rod? Once again, we're coming back down to the Teddy. Yonderbolt. Though I think this one isn't going to be as close, as I think we're going to have both of these guys going through here. Might as well give him make him slow. You mean Sun and Moon you feel like is made for male and females? Or like the Pokemon in the game? Or I am uncertain what you mean by this one. Oh, Sceptile, you're so close. Oh, I didn't mean to Thunder Wave again. Well, that was silly. You used Thunder Wave. You were stupid. That's okay. We got him. He's out. He's done. Sceptile's been taken care of. All right, still going. That was number 64. So we're moving on. No, that was 65? Oh, that makes me feel even better. Mixter HD, hello there. How's it going today? Just making my way up Mount Battle. And trying to survive, because these Pokemon on this are way too strong for me. But I'm barely getting through. Woo! Okay, at least a few Pokemon I think I should be able to take out. Alright, let's see here. So, a butterfly and a flower walk into a bar. The bar just happens to be me. If I can hit with that, that would be superb. Well, thank you very much, Mixter. I'm pretty happy with this team as well. Oh, thank goodness, and one of them was taken out. Yes! The Salamence is currently a shadow Pokemon, so I'm just trying to get him purified. But otherwise, like, pretty much the entire run of this game, I've had the Jolteon, Houndour, Aaron, Teddiursa, and Celio, or what is that at first? It's Sveal, that's what it is. And I've carried them the whole way through this game. And that last slot where the Salamence currently is, I've left open for shadow Pokemon. Excellent, both of those two first ones are already out. Oh! Things are looking up. Things are looking up, Denny. I'm so happy they gave me one easy fight in the middle of all this complication. Because, like, the last couple of battles, I've been, like, down to 1 or 2 Pokemon. This one didn't even lose one. I am a happy bug. Battle number 67. And once I get to battle 70 and hopefully beat it, or if I white out, that will be the end of today's stream. So unfortunately, you've come in a bit towards the end. But that's okay. We'll have as much fun as we can while we're still here. Okay, Golduck and Gorbis. Not ideal, since A-Rod is likely to be taken out. I think what I must do, I just gotta grit my teeth and try and get in a good hit. Because if I swap anybody else in, they're probably just going to get taken out. Swat Gorbis. It's a bit of a grindy time, but I'm definitely having a good time with it. I played this game like a real long time ago, and, well, I've been streaming it for the last, I guess, several months, and, it's been quite the trip going back through here. Oh, thank goodness, Gorbis missed. My turn. Wow, that really did nothing. Ooh. Oh, Salamence. I don't want to have to waste the turn calling you. But I think I got it. And I'm going to swap out A-Rod for Jolteon. Oh, right, I got to call him. He told me to call him. I put it in my day planner and we scheduled a meeting and I almost forgot. He wanted to talk about business things. Ugh. Salamence the business dragon. Hydro pump. Don't. Ooh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's what you meant by that. Each. Oh, so you think there's a correlation between the exclusive Pokemon they include towards each gender, or that each color used has attracted a specific demographic? I think what I should do is heal. Where's that Moo Moo Milk? All right. Oh, that's not going to be enough. We got to go for this the Hyper Potion. That's fine. Jolteon's worth it. Right, and each of those games is targeted specifically. Yeah, I can very much see that, especially in like Ruby and Sapphire, because I feel those are very, like Ruby is kind of in color, the red thing. It's almost an aggressive color. Ooh, and then Sapphire being blue. Yeah, I can see these differences. Mixture, that boy deserves some milk, and he deserves some more apparently, because he's hanging on the edge of his seat. Oh boy. Keep getting him that milk. Oh, nope. Da. Wait a minute. Golduck's been using Hyper Beam. Or not Hyper Beam, Hydro Blast. Hydro Pump, that's the name of the move. Wow. So let's finish off that Golduck and get that boy more milk. Interesting, but I can definitely see how that might be perceived that way. But I wonder if it's because is the demographic of Pokemon mostly men or males? And sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. But because it very well could be that the demographic for Pokemon interest is mostly in males, so that might reflect in sales. Since a lot of men were interested in the first place, they might have bought the, like, Fire Red, the Ruby, the ones that are more appealing to men that you've observed there. But it could also be that they just ended up being the more popular one. I'm not too sure. Does that make sense? Also, Mixture, the double pack, if you can get it, absolutely. I think I'm going for Shield on the next one. Tommy, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the party. Okay, so I just had my ass handed to me. Let's get Bro Sidon out there. Okay. Okay, so we got an electric type. Oh, geez, this is what I get for not paying full attention. That is what I mean to say. Oh, Tommy. I tried the Ore Colosseum. Everybody in there's level 60. It was a pain. I totally got owned. Afterwards, got some more Got some more Shadow Pokemon. Oh yeah, I suppose you weren't here for the last stream either. I've actually beat the main plot of the game. We have finished that up. So now I'm just doing post-game stuff, trying to climb Mount Battle now. Magneton. Oh, dear goodness. Everything is difficult. He's gonna kill Bro Sidon. Oh, just waiting for it. Yep, here it comes. Ooh, buddy. Unless he goes for Salamence. Nope. Nope, why would he? Interesting. I think this was a very interesting topic. The, kind of the demographic for each color of Pokemon game. Huh. Also, thank you everybody. I am so glad to have people just kind of like pulling my mind. The topic we were talking about was like how certain Pokemon games in each generation have been like feel like they're kind of targeted towards a certain demographic. For example, in Generation 1, Fire Red seemed to be more targeted towards men, but Leaf Green tended to be more popular with like women. And so like the noticing of each generation's games kind of reflects in that. In other news, I'm just trying to survive. I don't think Magneton's going to be affected by Earthquake. So I'm just gonna hit him with a Shadow Rush. Got him. Please stop attacking my boys. Told you to stop that. I'm glad both of those thunders missed. That's awesome. Yes! Thank you for not giving Magneton Levitate. This is gonna be another win. I'm so stoked. Salamence goes first. True, yeah, and Reshiram seems like a more... I'm sure Reshiram was more popular with men. Oh, more people... You think more people went for white? Interesting. I'm not so sure. I would have made that choice based on the elements they were, because one was Dragon Electric and Dragon Fire? Was that was? Zekrom... Oh. Sorry. Yes, Zekrom is the electric one. So yes, that's right. People went for that one. I forgot that the color of the legendaries didn't correspond with the name of their game. For 80 years, I've dedicated myself solely to grass Pokemon. Let me see what you can do. Now, I am interested in I'm curious. When it came to the second generation, which one of those did you guys go for? Did you go for Ho-Oh or did you go for Lugia? All right, now I've got to deal with these grass types. Once again, A-Rod, not the ideal choice. Okay, you were a Ho-Oh person, Tommy? Yep. Silver, so that was Lugia, right? Unlike Black and White, they did reflect their game, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. I should send Doom Boom in to clear up this grass. And if only Salamence knew a flying type move. Why are you still a shadow Pokemon? Cool. So yeah, I was on the same boat with Lugia. I much preferred Lugia's more slick design. I think Ho-Oh was a little too busy for me. And also, the Pokemon movie didn't hurt. I think I was a big fan after that. Oh, and nobody hurt my guys. Oh, that's so exciting. Let's keep it going. Fire typing, yeah, that's pretty good. But Psychic Flying, I was a big fan of Psychic types. I was a fan of Fire, but even bigger on Psychic. Ho-Oh was very cool as well. Like when you looked at the first episode of the anime, how they just threw it in there. I liked how they like threw in little Easter eggs of future Pokemon. I feel like Lugia could have been water psychic. That wouldn't have hurt. But it's strange when you give a Pokemon wings. It's just like, it should be a flying type. Keep roasting these grass Pokemon. Ended up with Crystal though. Yeah. Okay, burn. I'm sorry, sunflowers. That's true. A lot of dragon types aren't flying. I guess they kind of compensate by giving some Pokemon like levitate. Salamence, for example, is a dragon flying. If he wasn't dragon flying, however, what would I wonder what his second typing would be? Because he is very purely a dragon. Mixter HD, thank you for the follow. Glad that you've been having a good time here. Yeah, Dragonfire, that's not, I can see that. All right, Salamence is in reverse mode. One Pokemon remaining, and gotta call that Salamence. Because you gotta keep up with your Salamence, you know? See how they're doing. Aw, man, I'm so happy to have such a community coming in and making so many friends online. I hope everybody's having a good time. I am. And very interesting conversation topics. And I've mentioned this earlier, but at this point in the game, we've already beaten the main storyline. So once I finish up with all this post-game content, Mirror B, I don't got time for you right now, Mirror B. And yeah, Salamence is definitely an aggressive type. If you don't call me, I'll attack you, trainer. But yeah, I want to know what other games people are interested in, because this game is pretty close to being finished, I think. We'll probably get a few more streams out of it while I try and get up Mount Battle, but I gotta get myself ready for future content. Dark Souls? I'll try it. I've never been good at it. In fact, we've got some YouTube episodes coming out, well, quite a while. Towards the end of this month, actually, on our YouTube channel. Okay, I should probably do some attacking while I'm here. Oh, Dragon Dance. I've got Dragon Dance now. Oh yeah, if they made more side Pokemon games, that would be superb. I'd be so into that for Pokemon. Well, Tommy, we'll perhaps we can figure that out. Perhaps stream some Dark Souls and I could use the assistance. More Shadow Pokemon. Wow. That ice type though. Yikers. Okay. Time to bring out the Doom Boom. That's true, Tommy. I do indeed. Crap. Okay, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't a great hit, but it was okay. Pop him. Nope. No fire. We're going to bite. That would be intense. And like with the technology we have now, like this game came out in 2005. Imagine what this game could be if it came out nowadays. The handheld games are so good. We are due for a side Pokemon game. Oh wow, that did a lot less damage. It just used a defense buff, didn't it? Alrighty then. If at first you do not succeed, bite harder. Paralysis, you fiend! Why do you know Thunder Wave? It is okay. He has been dealt with. Goodbye, Kadabra. Kadabro. Got him. Oh man, Giraffe Rig. There's a special place in my heart for Giraffe Rig. And that little place is a place of hate. In Pokemon Stadium 2, my brother would always use a Giraffe Rig, and he'd always kick my butt. And like, now that I face it, I'm like, this is not hard to deal with. But back then it was. We had the best of times, we had the worst of times. And now we've got the bite of times. Oh no, he used a Thunderbolt. It's too bad he already went. Stomp is OP. Normal, I never really appreciated normal types until this run. Like, Teddy Ursa has been so good on my team. Yeah, and there are only 3 other people streaming Pokemon XD. I'm not surprised. They, that's kind of one of the reasons I chose this game, because, like, it was a game I liked. I didn't know how many people would be into it, so figure if anybody's coming in, they must like this game. Bleh, I'll drown my stars with some comfort food. I understand this man. Ebzor, I get you. Alright. Well, I am quite surprised, honestly, to have made it to platform 70. You've come this far. I can't wait to see how you battle. Custom Robo as a recommendation? Don't worry, I have not forgotten about that recommendation. Still gotta look into it and see where I can track it down. No worries, Tommy, I do remember. And I believe it's still posted on the Discord, so I do look at that too still. Which I still have to make a link to. I am such a silly Billy. Oh, he's got Typhlosion and a Houndoom. Oh no. It is time for Earthquake. Houndoom is 61, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please don't shoot me. Ow. Damn it. Well, there goes Earthquake. I'm gonna be so sad if this boss takes me down. I will send out my own Houndoom. I'm surprised only 2 people are streaming Colosseum, though. I mean, XD really improved on Colosseum, but Colosseum, I'm so excited to try it again. Oh, that was a good hit. Salamence, don't go hyper mode on me now. Okay, thoughts. Debate. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if when and if that happens. Also, this is kind of news, but I'm not the only person who runs this channel. We're a channel of 3 people, though most often it's myself, Denny, and my co-host Jason. We're the 2 that started the channel, and we might have a second stream day coming up in July, so it won't just be Mondays anymore. I think Jason's gonna start streaming on Saturdays as well. What the heck am I gonna do here? Brosidon. Fire types. Makes sense. But yeah, also if, he's got different taste in games than I do, so maybe perhaps you'll also find some things that you can suggest his way, or I can throw his way if you throw it my way. But yeah, so we may have other hosts playing other games. So that's something to look forward to too. Oh, what am I gonna do? Put out the Houndoom. Why do we know Thunder Punch? I might be out here. Never mind, he used it on the wrong Pokemon. Nope, somebody's gone. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting myself so hyped up. I'm just waiting for somebody to accidentally get killed, and I'm so scared. They're so fast. Ooh, okay. I don't even remember looking at how many Pokemon he had. Okay, what have you got, sir? That's so much experience. I love it. Yes. Doodly doo doo doo. All right, an Alakazam. Okay, so he's got a team of 5. He's got an Alakazam. I'm so scared. He should probably heal himself is what I should have him do. Yeah, it's worth it. We are going to survive. Bro, Sidon. Finish that Typhlosion for me. Why do you all know Thunder Punch? Why are you after my dog? Not you too. Ah, shit, dude. I suppose, but yeah. Yep, it's kind of what. Yep. Yep. Oh, man. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna go down. Wait a minute. Did my bite not go against Alakazam? What? I bless the rains down and sad. Ah, screw you. I'm gonna bring Poseidon back from the dead. If I'm gonna lose one guy. Oh, I can Shadow Ball Alakazam. No. Hey! Getting in some hits! Okay, it was some damage, but not as much damage as it... Oh, no. Why would you... Oh. Yeah, because you can kill him in one hit. Sure. You know what? I had such high hopes coming into this. And we were going to do great things. Beautiful things. I think what I must do... I've actually got to... I got to support Jolteon. Because Jolteon can at least get rid of the Alakazam. I've only gotten rid of one of his Pokemon. This is so sad. If he crits, Jolteon is out. Thankfully, that did not happen. Here you go, son. It doesn't even feel good because he's gonna have something else that's really strong come out and kill my party. Here's a Gardevoir. Oh no. It now knows Volt Absorb. Of course it does. Bye again, Poseidon. I think this might be it. I don't think I am going to succeed in round 70. I've got 1 revive left. Yeah, this isn't gonna go so hot. All right. Oh, quick attack. Oh, that's why you quick attacked. He's so confident. He's so good. He knows. Teddiursa shan't go down. That's not Teddiursa, Ursaring. I keep calling it a Teddiursa by mistake. Yes, at least Typhlosion is done. And so much experience to be gained from that. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, so many psychic types. Oh dear, oh no. Well, we are in for a rough time. 1 revive, I don't think it's worth it to use it because they're both just gonna get taken out instantly. So let's just get 1 good more hit and that was a sentence. Even though you're in the middle of your animation, could you miss? Okay then. Well, you must be disappointed. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Below Pro Gaming today. That was so close. We got in there. We almost made it through all the way of Area 6, I think that was. But alas, the area leader took me out. Well, next time on Below Pro, as mentioned before, I'm not going to be streaming next Monday, as I'm actually going to be returning home to visit my fam jam, so the stream has happened today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for following and for the pleasant conversation. I thought that was very interesting stuff to talk about. If you're looking for more of our content, feel free to visit our YouTube channel. I'll post it in the chat here. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's embarrassing. Well, you can find us on YouTube anyway as Below Pro Gaming. And hold on, I'm gonna try our Twitter as well. Interesting. Well, it just seems that my feed is no longer going to be putting itself out there. So, what I shall do then. But again, thank you everybody for tuning in. This was a blast. Loved getting to talk to everybody. And this here is the YouTube channel. So go ahead and check it out. And I guess I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. So stay frosty, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.